Reconnaissance indicates a weak link in their fuel supply infrastructure. A single pipeline transfers all crude oil from their fields to their refinery. Strike both the pipeline and the refinery. Target: oil refinery plant and oil field. Use the pipeline as a reference to the refinery. Locate and destroy.
Ready? Break now! Enemy in sight. Up ahead! Locked on us. Missile approaching. Dive! Dive! On our right! Up ahead! Enemy in sight. Up ahead! On our right! Enemy in sight. Up ahead! Bogey at 12 o'clock. Up ahead! Jesus! Bogey on our 6. Take off! Up ahead! Bingo! Yahoo! Don't let him get away! Here! Oh! Bogey on our tail! Up ahead! Enemy locked on target. Bogey on our 6. On our left. Up ahead. Bogey on our 6. On our right. Up ahead. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Bogey on our 6. On our left. Up ahead. Enemy in sight. Jesus, miss! On our bogey on our 6. Take off. On our right.
Caution.
Pull out of it.
Engine stall.
Bogey on our 6. On our right. Up ahead. Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot him down. Jesus, miss. Up ahead. On our left. Bogey at 12 o'clock. On our right. Up ahead. On our right. Up ahead. Enemy in sight. Fire. Shoot him down. Bogey at 12 o'clock. On our left. Up ahead. Fire. Shoot him down. Stay with me. Shot. Don't let him get away. He's wasted. Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Great shot. Enemy locked on target. Enemy locked on target. Great shot. Bingo! Yahoo! Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Enemy bingo! Yahoo! Enemy locked bingo! Yahoo! Great shot! Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Great shot! Enemy in sight. Up ahead! Enemy locked on target. Bingo! Yahoo! On our right! On our right! Bogey on our 6. Bogey on our 6. On our right! Up ahead! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Bingo! Bogey on our 6. On our left. Up ahead. Enemy locked on target. On our left. Up ahead. On our left. Up ahead. Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Jesus! On our right! Bogey on our tail! Bogey on our 6. On our left! Up ahead! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Jesus! Miss! On our left! Up ahead! On our right! Enemy in sight! Fire! Shoot it down! Jesus! Miss! Enemy locked on target! Fire! Shoot it down! Back one! Enemy in sight! Enemy in sight!
Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage.
Enemy in sight! Enemy locked on target! Great shot! Enemy locked on target! Great shot!
Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage.
Enemy in sight. Up ahead! Bogey at 12 o'clock.
Alert, body
Bogey on our
damage.
6.
Alert, body damage. Alert, body
Bogey on
damage.
our 6.
Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage.
Up ahead! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Jesus, miss!
Warning,
Fire! Shoot it down! Bogey on our 6. On our left. Up ahead! Bogey on our 6.
warning.
Up ahead! Take off! The dingoes! Yahoo! Don't let him get away! He is wasted! Bogey on our tail! On our left! Up ahead! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Quick shot! Jesus, miss! On our left! Up ahead! On our right! Up ahead! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Blew him away! Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Enemy locked on great shot! Bingo! Yahoo! Altitude low, flying! Enemy in sight. Enemy in sight.
Caution.
Enemy in sight.
Caution. 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 Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage.
Enemy in sight.
Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage.
Enemy locked on us.
Alert,
Visual
body
approaching.
damage.
Dive! Dive! On our left. Enemy in sight. Up ahead. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Bogey on our 6. On our left. Up ahead. On our left. Enemy in sight. Bogey on our 6. Enemy locked up ahead.
Alert, body
Take
damage.
off.
Alert, body damage. Alert, body
On our
damage.
right.
Alert, body damage. Alert, body
Enemy in
damage.
up ahead.
Warning.
Enemy locked on us. Visual approaching. Dive! Dive! On our right. Up ahead. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it. Bogey on our 6. On our right. Up ahead. Jesus, miss! On our right! Up ahead! Bogey on our 6! Enemy locked on our left! And a great shot! Bogey at 12 o'clock! On our right! Bogey on our tail! On our left! Up ahead! On our right! Up ahead! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! They great shot! Don't let him get away! Jesus, miss! Blew him away! Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Bingo! Yahoo! Enemy in sight. Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Great shot! Mission accomplished.